how did 3 gacha games secure a spot at the finals for Player's Voice for the Game Awards? How did games like Space Marine or Helldivers that were warmly received by fans get kicked out? There are multiple reasons why this happened, besides players from the gacha community being incentivized for free summoning material if they win for their favorite character. At least I hope so. Keep in mind that these gacha games aren't like your stereotypical ones that offer simplified gameplay for convenience sake simply because it's only meant to be played on a mobile device. No, these gacha games offer engaging gameplay that is honestly similar to what you expect AAA games can offer towards as gameplay towards their players. These games are setting a trend where the combat is detailed and adaptive. All these gacha games that made it to the finals are heavily inspired by anime. They all try to be flashy in their own way with their combat system. And it shows off how much work the creators are putting into this game to make this game simply enjoyable for their players. There are other things as well, like the areas and regions free to explore, and the navigation tools they offer, making exploration all that more fun. And all of this is free. So as I said before, areas to explore and traverse, free. Stellar combat that is fun and engaging, free. And constant and consistent updates that can change the dynamics and the flow of these games are all free. I think a lot of people don't focus on that solo aspect. Everyone's finances are different. It can be based on your region, your age, or your background. Some people might not be doing so hot money-wise, or they simply don't want to spend money on a game they don't know they're going to personally like. Being free simply removes all these reasons. The first bite of the game isn't gonna hurt you financially. If you don't like the game for any reason, you're not gonna lose any money. And if you do like the game, you are given constant updates on a free-to-play model. Space Marines and Helldivers simply lack a free-to-play entry point. But that's not all, they also lack convenience as well. Simply having more platforms to play the game will bring more people in. All these things I talked about in this video. A free business model that allows players to play the game, and if they don't like it, they can drop anytime they want without spending money. Quality, general quality, that makes gameplay feel authentic and feel fun to play. Mobile accessibility, being able to play in multiple areas where you don't have to bring your console or computer to work to play. You can play on your phone and have a great time. All of these things combined will generate a very, very large community. A community that draws, a community that cosplays, a community that promotes your game, that brings in even more influxes of people. This competition does incentivize players from the gacha scene to pull for their favorite character. But at the same time, if none of these games were following these business model structures, then nobody would be voting for these games. No one would care, especially if it was trash. Who would want to play, get their characters in a trash game? It wouldn't make any sense to me. Well, I hope this solves and answers some of the questions of why people are saying that why are these games in players' votes? Why do people vote for these games? I really hope. If you have any questions in the comment section, feel free to ask away. I'll try to answer it. Anyway, until next time, stay safe and take it easy.